Hello everyone, welcome back to PyAI Hub. So, in today's video, we are going to talk about SQL for data analysis. If you want to become a data analyst, data scientist, or work with data professionally, SQL is not a option. It's essential. It's necessary. So, in this course, we are not just learning syntax. We are building SQL thinking. Okay. So, we will start from zero and step by step, you will learn how to filter data, summarize, business report, combine tables, and eventually solve real analytical problems. And do you want to know the best part? That's we are using DuckDB, which is super simple. And we already provided that in our channel that how to install, how to place the DuckDB path file to system variable path. So everything is set and we can just do it in DuckDB, just call it and done. And we can just use our SQL pure logic. So as we know, SQL stands for Structured Query Language. It helps us to talk to the database and help us to take data from there. Many companies store its company data like customer data, sales records, employee information, product inventory, everything under database. So SQL helps us to retrieve that and analyze that data. So in real companies, data is not stored in Excel files, it's stored in databases. And when someone asks how many customers registered that month or how many products are the top in this time to this time, or even if which city generate the highest revenue, all can be, everything can be set using SQL. So SQL also allows us to filter data, sort results, calculate totals, group information, and also it helps us to combine multiple tables. Okay, so this is why our SQL is a core skill in data analytical role. So in this course, we will move to 3 levels. The first level is just building. It's not just building, it's a base thing. That's a strong fundamentals. You will know select, where, give by, and you will create your first business report. And our second level, that where we combine the table using join, and you will think relationally. And our third level, that's where we use advanced techniques like window function, CTE ranking, and performance thinking. So by then, you will not just know SQL, you will think like an analyst. Okay, so that's all about our first part. But we have a quick demonstration. Okay, so we need to open our terminal. So just Windows or WT enter. Afterwards, the terminal will be opened. Now we can place it in the center so we can zoom this. Okay. So afterwards, we want to write DuckDB. So here you can find in your system, you can find D. And if you find it, please comment in the comment box so I can also know you can understand or you really do this in your terminal. Okay. So even though if there is a error, you can also mention that. So I can help you with that. So after all, it is so simple and you will definitely get it. Okay. So here I would like to write a first query that's using select. I'm using select and in single quotes I am placing SQL is powerful. Okay. I close that quote and we say S message. So and with a colon we end. Okay. Here you can see select and S is placed in capital letters. Okay, so it's for you to know which is the query. Okay, to differentiate the query and the content. Okay, now run. Just press enter. So here you can see message. Variable is character, and here the message is SQL is powerful. So this single line is already showing how SQL works. In the next video, we will start writing real queries on how actual data is, and we will write and learn about the queries one by one. So it will be okay for you to take. So nothing is fast, nothing is moving so confusing path, or we are using no other server other than DuckDB currently. Okay. If you want something think more about like extensions like MySQL or PostgreSQL, you can also mention that in comment. So I will make a short video on that too. Okay. And that's all for today. So in this course, we are focusing on clarity over complexity. No tools hours or no unnecessary confusion, just structured SQL learning. If you follow this step by step, you will build strong analytical confidence. I know it's not much, but it's the way we should study. Or in taking a lot, we'll burn out. So in the next video, we will understand what a database really is and tables, rows, and columns. Okay. So I hope it's super clear and you all get it and you all correctly installed DuckDB in your system. So that's all for today. Thank you for listening to this and hope we are building it together. See you.